TalkSport's Simon Jordan references my radio interview on TalkSport on Monday evening. He has come out and said that he believes the majority of Spurs fans want Ange Postecoglou gone. Now, I completely disagree. I want to see season 3, and I know the majority of the Spurs fan base want to see that as well. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. Chris Cowlin here. Now, Simon Jordan of TalkSport has stated that he believes that the majority of the Spurs fan base want Ange Postecoglou out the door after lifting the Europa League and after 22 league defeats. Now, this is what he had to say on Wednesday.
No, gone. Thank you for winning the trophy, but gone. Every Tottenham person that I've spoken to, and I know that we conducted a poll, and actually people said that the bulk of Tottenham fans wanted to stay. And I saw someone talking the other day on one of the other shows saying, I think it was Adi Oladipo on one of his shows, talking about the fact that the balance of Tottenham Hotspur fans wanted to now stay because they're celebrating that particular moment. But other people that I've spoken, you saw yesterday, football people, you saw instantaneously the reaction from Emmanuel Petit, go. What's your reaction to Ange Postecoglou? Go, isn't it?
I think so,
right.
Yeah.
And lots of other, and a lot of, well-connected Tottenham fans.
I think he will.
They're all going.
Now, just for a bit of context, this is what I said to Rory and Addy on Monday evening on TalkSport. He came in, Spurs were 8th in the Premier League. We didn't have any European football. I don't think that Ange Postecoglou gets enough credit for what he has done at Spurs. Yes, it's been a very, very difficult season, 22 league defeats. The manner of some of those defeats have been really, really difficult. But now he is rubbing shoulders with Bill Nicholson and Keith Birkinshaw. He's one of only 3 managers who have won a European trophy at Spurs, and it means the world to us Spurs fans. I love his mic drop speech at the parade, saying about, season 3 is better than season 2. And I know the question you're going to probably ask me, does he deserve season 3? He absolutely does, in my opinion. I did a 4-hour fan show on my YouTube channel last night, and 74% of fans want to keep Ange Postecoglou. I'm not here talking for every single Spurs fan, because I know a lot of friends, family, associates that want Ange Postecoglou out the door because they don't like the football that we've played this season. But we did win the Europa League. In answer to the question of does he deserve a 3rd season, I think he does. And I think the majority of the Spurs fan base would go along with that as well. It's not only the majority of the fans that are with him, it's the team as well. It could be that the likes of Christian Romero leave if Ange Postecoglou does go out the door. And that is highly likely, by the way.
I mean, you said you did a poll, and the poll said 74% of the fan base want him to stay. If he didn't win that final, let's be honest, it'd be 100% of the fan base wanting him to go.
Possibly, but he didn't. And we won the final, and we had that parade. And everyone is on a high right now. So, as you've just seen there, ran a poll on a fan show over 4 hours on Sunday evening with Craig Dearman. And, 74% of fans come back and said that they want to see Ange Postecoglou manage Spurs for a 3rd season. And 26% came back and said that they would like to see Ange Postecoglou depart Tottenham Hotspur and get a new manager in. Now, Simon Jordan said there, every well-connected fan that he has spoken to, and pundits, etc., that he has spoken to, they want Ange Postecoglou gone. That doesn't mean that that is the majority of the fan base. Simon Jordan, my message to him is that he isn't speaking to the majority of the fan base. We are a fan channel, and we are talking and engaging with the Tottenham Hotspur fans. I feel like it's a really poor argument by saying that he has been talking to ex-Arsenal player Petit about whether Ange Postecoglou should stay on at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, having just lifted the Europa League trophy. That is not the sort of engagement or feedback that we should be looking for. Why should an ex-Arsenal player have any, say on whether Ange Postecoglou should continue at Spurs? And I feel like a number of people that Simon Jordan has probably been speaking to are in the media, and are ex-players. And that is not, the way to gauge what the fans want. We're talking to the fans. This is a fan channel, and the fans have voted, not pundits or certainly ex-Arsenal players. Now, please do prove a point here by putting whether you would like to see Ange Postecoglou stay or whether you'd like to see him go. So just put the one word, stay or go, in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Come on, you Spurs.